I have bought an aquarium. But it didn't look like this when I bought it. I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace, beginning of December. You'll notice that it doesn't actually have anything in it at the moment. I don't know anything about aquariums, but I do know that having an aquarium in your house promotes the flow of positive energy. So you might see this video and think, oh, I want one. Just take a moment and think about where you're going to put it. I quickly realised that I couldn't have my tank where I wanted it. Once it's full of water, it weighs a ton. There's no way I can lift it. I realised I need to be able to access it. You need to be able to, hold on, let me just do this. Open the lid and be able to get your hand in there when you need to, because it's going to need cleaning out. And remember, I am a novice at this. This is the first aquarium I have ever owned, and that was just the basics I realised. Like I said, I bought this from Facebook Marketplace. It was the tank, lid, it's got a light in the lid, okay? What else did she give me? She gave me gravel, it has a heater, and it had a pump. I don't know what was in that tank before I got it. So I thought there could be, I don't know, contamination in the gravel, and there could be contamination in the pump. And I tried the pump and it was faltering a little bit and I wasn't too happy with it. So I bought new gravel, which you have to wash out in the sink and get all the dust bits off. And I also bought a new pump. Actually, I have to say it did end up costing quite a bit really, because I bought this little ornament as well, and this plant which is plastic, and also you can see it's got a backdrop. Well, that's a poster which you stick, oh let me turn it around, on the back of your tank like that, and just take it on. This poster was quite fiddly to put on, to be quite honest, because I wanted it to be all neat around the edges. Okay, I can actually access that to feed the fish when I get them. So I have filled my tank up with normal tap water, not softened water, normal tap water. And what you have to do is put half a capful, well mine's 25 litres, so read the directions on your little pot. But it's called tap water safe, so you just put, I had to just put half a capful of that into my tank, okay, so that was that done. And then what I've done is there's this ammonia and nitrate, this stuff, and I have been putting half a capful of that on Saturdays and Wednesdays for the past 2.5 weeks. So I actually have my, this is a little bit, I have my little book. So it's called my aquarium book. And in there I just write down when I have put my little capfuls of this, that and the other. Let me just lift the lid and show you. Oh, there you go. Now, an aquarium consists of a pump, and you can see it there, and you can see how I've positioned it. It's just pumping on top of the water, so it causes ripples, plenty of movement. And then over here, that's the heater, and that warms the water, keeping the temperature perfect for my tropical fish. I think it all looks very pretty, but I think I will add a real plant, because all the greenery there, that's all plastic. You also need to be aware that your aquarium will need power. A plug for the pump, the plug for the heater and a plug for the light. And I can actually turn the light on and off. Got a little switch here. Okay. Now I am ready to buy my fish because this has been sat here like this for, well, this is the 3rd week actually. So it should be ready to accept fishes. So I am going back to Old Forge Tropicals in Devizes. They were so helpful, and I'm going to buy my fishes from there. You need to just check, just Google just to see when they're open, because they tend to open afternoons, like 3 o'clock till 6. They're not a 9 till 5 shop, but evidently they've been going for like over 40 years. So there's not much this guy doesn't know about fishes. Did you know having a fish tank in your home reduces anxiety and stress by as much as 12%? It's amazing, isn't it? Evidently it can be addictive. You know, I'll start off with a tank this size, and before you know it, I'm going to have a tank stretching all the way across. My work self says no, I don't think that's going to happen, but some people get quite addicted. If I find that I'm not really into it, then I will sell the whole lot as it is, fish and all. So, you know, I haven't spent loads and loads on this, but I think I'm going to enjoy having fishes, and I think it's a pet, or they are pets, that fit into my lifestyle really well. So, till my next video, I will introduce you to my new pets.